Lurker can't do anything. Lurker just needs to get out of there by now. Right now. As we got the Roach at the bottom still pushing his lane, although DT has been up at mid most of the time. Looks like DA did go back at some point. I don't know. Okay, DT is back down there. I'm going to swap into detection to kill it off so he can be invisible again. Just being invisible is nice. Spinecrawler, Lurker, and Defiler up here. Hey, there's the Archon. Where's the Dark Archon? Where did he go? Where's the Phoenix? There's the Dark Archon. Okay, here's the Dark Archon. 6, 7, 8. No, I can't check. But he probably has so many overseers. Kill them all. As this is finally being pushed. This is being pushed finally. Phoenix comes up. Phoenix, just being Phoenix, trying to hold it off. Killing off the mass overseer, which is a very common tactic, is just to mass as many overseers as you can. The giant detection rig is finally going down. All 2 cannons are going down here, 1 cannon's going down here. Roach is trying to take out this pylon to nullify these 2 cannons. The fire's getting picked up, getting pulled, taking more damage. Not sure what he's doing. He's been going over there helping. Lurker's in there. He's using Ensnare. He's using everything. There's the Force Nova to nullify all creeps completely. Well, not completely, but mostly. Drone's getting pulled. Stuns going off. Stuns going down. A lot of damage going on. Drone goes down. Lurker burrows. This is helpful, but not going to be enough with the stun, swap, stun, dead. Lurker goes down. A lot of deaths up there now. Defiler, drone, DT. Not actually sure. Defiler, drone, Lurker. As the Roach is now just running around killing pylons. This is good, but they really don't need cans right now. They need more and less kills and control of this. And they need levels. They need not to be falling behind, which I believe they are. 8768 to 8898. Level disadvantage is very, very bad. Spinecrawler coming up, tanking the creep. Should be drone swarming it. 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 Okay, guess we're not going to be drone swarming it. As Archon is taking out these Spinecrawlers, DT comes up, is going to start working his way down at the Nidus. Very good things to be killing as Toss. This is not these. That's okay. Nidus goes down with no retaliation. DT's going to go over here with his Force Nova and start killing off all creeps. This is really, really just gay. To be honest, it's the most annoying thing ever. As Lurker and Defiler on top pushing along with Roach. 3-man pushing on top. Although DT will be able to outpush all 3 of them with Force Nova. As cannons do go down. And the push continues with constant Overlord spread. Looks like from the Roach. Which being very good about his Overlords. As yeah, most of this is being pushed or killed and are being pushed back because of the Force Nova. DT is still just sitting here. And yeah, now Phoenix comes up, he's going to Force Nova. Oh, hey, look, your push is nullified. Lurker, not Lurker, Defiler has to go back from being at very low health from the Force Nova and whatever it is. More Force Novas to kill off all creeps completely. And yeah, now only by Force Nova. It was pretty much even map control. Now, because of Force Nova, Team NEET has complete and total map control. And yeah, now here come the next creeps coming out, trying to defend off these Spinecrawlers, but that one will go down. More Force Novas to kill off a lot of the creeps. Dark Archon's just going to pour it out of there. DT is going to come up, probably Force Nova the next creep wave. Roach dies, not sure from what. Probably up here from the Phoenix and the Archon. Still a Nidus up over here. That would be the only Nidus besides this one way down here. Force Nova probably is the cause of this, as the drone's going to come out Drone Swarm. Thank you. You need to buy Razor Swarm though. That's extremely helpful in this situation to kill off all the mass number of creeps there are. Slugger's going to come up and snare and use Spine mode. There's a Force Nova to kill off, or a Nova to kill off most everything. Lurker's going to get stunned, take massive damage from the DT's retarded damage. Burrow, transfuse, try and save himself. shoot at the DT, but the DT can get away. Then yeah, large creep pushes. All they have left is this spore crawler. They've lost map control completely, pretty much. It's like DT coming up. You're gonna come kill the lurker. There's the maelstrom. Let me just run for the lurker point blank as a support. Oh, yeah, there goes the lurker. As the Broodlord buildup is going on now. This is very good for a drone because that's a lot of damage. You can just sit in spore mode and kill the air units. As looks like Gopherboy's getting caught out of position. And if no, he's going to be stun locked. With his help of his teammates, he can survive this. Broodlord's focusing down the Archon, along with everything else. Spinecrawler goes up. They do not get the Archon killed, nor the Dark Archon. They get away safely. They're being pushed to their base. The top's now being pushed quite hard, I believe, by some hero. There was some hero there. Not sure. Could have just been the creep, but it's because toss creeps are greater than Zerg creeps. And now they're trying to defend this off, but having a lot of trouble with the not too much now to actually kill them or at any decent speed. DT down here pushing this lane with Force Nova. His drone is camping right here. And yeah, now the game's moving on. This has been fended off. Big push coming up down here. It looks like by 3 of them. Phoenix is joining. It looks like Archon's on his way up. Looks like a big push coming up mid. Swap on the Spinecrawler. Just poking away at random things. Hitting stun, going down massively, quite quickly from that damage. Phoenix picking him up and then finishing him off. Lurker's trying to sit down here and just attack stuff, but he gets Maelstrom and he's probably going to get picked up. Gets stunned and he's going to get picked up probably. Yes, there's the pickup. There's the kill. Now Roach comes in to try and help the Lurker, but dies beforehand. There's the Dark Swarms to give Roach massive damage reduction. Does not affect buildings, which are going down very fast. Gets stunned. Probably going to get swapped at some point. No, picked up and then pulled. No, just going to scoot up and attack. Take a lot of damage. Going after the Broodlords now by the looks of it. Spawning pool about to go down. Roach Horn taking a lot of damage. Are losing buildings. No, bad. 23 minutes into the game. This is looking very bad for Team Gophermuffins. Roach goes down. Defiler's starting to take a lot of damage. Defiler's actually tanking now. Defiler's not going to be able to live through the DT, though. No, the DT runs away, though, because of this attacking him. Still building is lost. Spawning pool about to go down. Top's being pushed back, though. Not by a lot, but it is being pushed back. Ensnared to give them creep advantage, and along with Drone Swarm to kill lots of creeps. So the burrow by static to kill off a lot of creeps really rapidly. Not sure what his items are though. And it looks like this push has finally been held off at the cost of 2.5 buildings. Forward obelisk for teleporting from these things. Very useful, as you can fit your entire team of both of them and teleport them all back up simultaneously. Now pushing back, here comes the Force Nova and swap and stun. No, just Force Nova. I was expecting a Defiler swap than stunning it. As Drone is massively out of position, could easily go down. Probably is going to go. Ooh, Broodlord spotting him, almost trapping the DT. Close, but not quite. Broodlord's moving around. Perrin's way out of position. He does not need to be up there alone like that. He needs to be with his team. Looks like a double wave has been spawned and is going to push back the creeps. But DT's just going to come up and farm it. So you know, Force Nova just does that for you. And here comes the Force Nova by the Dark Archon. And pushing this lane back immensely. As they are trying to push out of their base, but they really can't. They're really confined to their base with the constant Force Nova-ing. As these buildings are now starting to take damage from the creeps. Zerg creeps spawn, taking the fire off the buildings. Starting to get a Broodlord build-up. And a lot of Broodlings. These things do a lot of damage. But you need something to kill the Void Rays, which they just don't have. Although with the Plague and Scorpion Tail, they are going down quite rapidly. And then the Spore Crawler. But bottom's being pushed now. Spawning Pool goes down. Reacting too late because the DT's massive damage burns buildings quite fast. Dark Archon getting pulled, getting stunned, getting killed. Phoenix coming up. Phoenix could get pulled down and killed. No, but there is an Archon and the DT now coming in. The DT is going to be killing off the Defiler. The Archon's now going to be working down on the Roach as the Lurker burrows for some reason. Maybe using his skill. Looks like Archon does go down. DT could go down from here. Although this building is taking a lot of damage. There is an observer up here and over here. and here. These really need to be cleared out. You really don't want them seeing your base, as Phoenix is not just pushing top, because every toss here was a pusher with Force Nova. And yeah, as the Broodlords are sort of defending, but not really. You are cleaning up some Zealots and the creep spawn. Over here, the Roach is defending. And yeah, so it looks like Team NEET's just gonna go back, heal up, using Mutus to farm critters. Archon, Dark Archon, DT are all back at base. Looks like Archon and DA are just now. Just now leaving. Looks like there has been a defense upgrade level 1 for our Team Gophermuffins. And no creep upgrades or defense upgrades whatsoever from Team NEET. And no creep upgrades for Gophermuffins. Although this Roach Warren will be going down now from the creeps, as they're all up top trying to defend. Clear it out. Now they need to go to bottom. There's them calling the GG as 4 buildings have gone down. Base is now vulnerable. These buildings are taking a lot of damage now, as they're not going for the main base. Those getting pulled back, this getting pulled up, getting killed. The more GGs, the Force Nova to kill everything. And yeah, as Brutal taking a lot of damage from Force Nova, forced to pull back, fear of dying, but it doesn't matter at this point. It's just game over. Drone desperately trying to defend. They can't really defend everything. Dark Archon coming over here. 5 Broodlords on the field, killing mostly creeps at this point. And GG, one-sided game, sad face, yes, very much sad face. So yeah, as I said, the Broodlords are killing creeps, getting killed by the Archon now. All the drones have died, everything has died, and that's game.